Good morning, universe. I'm going the wrong way. I literally got in the car and I was just like, oh, where am I?
5 miles.
Shut up.
Right onto Main Street.
I'm going to turn this down. Meeting up with my co-collaborator this morning, CJ, and we're going to go through a variety of different things this morning in terms of a plan for the year. We like to plan in January very early on as to what we're going to be working on, so we've got like a 3, 6, 9, 12 month window of things. And it's a beautiful morning this morning. It's like just this incredible like sunrise. Actually, I'm gonna show it to you. I think if I could pull over somewhere, pull over here. It's absolutely stunning morning. Hang on. I hope you can see it on camera. Maybe I'll have to do some post. But it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous morning. Nothing coming. No. And yeah. So I've got a little bit of time off to get my YouTube videos up. Thank you for everybody who's been like sort of either telling people or retweeting or following. We've had like 15 subscribers in the last week, which is awesome because for a long time YouTube just laid stagnant for a couple of years, and I would occasionally put videos on it. I've been using Wistia for video a lot, and I still want to use Wistia for a lot of the client videos for tracking, but I really would like to build up a community. Some of the comments have been great. I've had some people who are just completely in the other side of the world. I think his name, V, I can't remember his name now, but he's going travelling soon in his RV. He got in touch and left a whole bunch of comments on the video, so I'm really chuffed about that. So thanks for doing that. Just position this a little bit. And yeah, so I've not really had coffee or food or anything this morning. I've literally got up, slept in a bit today because I normally be getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and my body really needs a day to recover because my current temporary job involves me doing a lot of walking, and so I roughly do about 25 miles a day. So I've done 100 miles this week, or at least I've done 100 miles in 4 days of walking, so my body's kind of adjusting to that. It's feels like a bit of punishment to me because as a computer geek who sits at a computer screen, yeah, walking is not part of the deal. So, but I always feel better the day after. I'll feel better tomorrow. Today is more about getting these plans sorted and getting some food into my system, into the cupboards. Food into my system. Getting some food into the cupboards of the caravan, and just get myself set up really for the next week, and then I can do what I want and work on my videos, etc., etc. I did a video. You might have seen it. If you haven't seen it, do go and watch it on my YouTube on this channel for the pods, the beehive pods. That's another thing I've got to work on as well. Beehive.farm, and set them up on Airbnb. The pods are interesting because he hand makes them on site, and I would love one on a trailer. And so that is, I'd like to, after having a chat with an investor, a guy who potentially is interested in investing, he might come over tomorrow to have a chat with the guy who hand makes them, and instead of us just having one of them to rent, we may look about asking him if we can actually buy 2. And the reason for that is we'd like to sort of ask if he will throw in sort of 12 months or 18 months of kind of free rent, but like a location on site if we buy 2 outright. And the idea by having 2 is that one alone with everything that we want put in there is quite tight, but also if we make it so that one is dedicated to the espresso bar, the coffee bar, and has some screens in it, and the other one is dedicated to the workshop, then we can take the coffee place mobile easily. Or if the coffee thing is not successful, or if the maker space is not as successful as the other space, one can be shut down easily, which I never thought about, but I think the investor guy, is a lot smarter than me when it comes to business and what works and what doesn't work. So I was really appreciative of his comments and his feedback, because I'm not normally one for asking the question, and I always should ask for feedback, but I've been asking for feedback on it, and I've had some great constructive feedback in terms of shortening things down and a variety of other stuff. So yeah, that's progressing. I want to speed that up a little bit, because I would like to not do the job that I'm doing now. Not because I don't like the job and the people, because the people make the job, to be honest. It's just, and I can't really do without the money, but the 12 hours of time per shift it's too much time when I'm walking around doing this picking and packing stuff. I'm getting fit, that's cool. The only downside to all of it, like I said, is the 12 hours of time. If it was 8 hours, it might be better. If I could do maybe 4 days a week at 8 hours, then again, I might as well do 4 hours at 12 hours, 4 days at 12 hours, like I'm doing, and have that sort of time off. But it's the way it cycles round. It's sort of 4 days there, 4 days there. Yeah, it's awkward. And yet, if I had the pods for 12 hours, I know I can get an awful lot done in 12 hours. Dedicated space, really good coffee, unparalleled access to the laser cutter right there, live streaming camera up, doing shouts out to various people, what do you want me to make? I'm making this. Live streaming camera on the laser printer as we're doing it. I don't know, I see it working. I just see it running as a business for 12 hours. And then even after the 12 hours, me dealing with emails on Fiverr of saying, yeah, I'm setting it up, just order, and I'll start cutting it in the morning. So, really excited about that. I just really hope that the guy who makes them can see the vision. And I'm hoping that the money up front will be enough of a, yes, you're committed to this, to actually give it a go.